expression, because these types of crimes are secretive. Now, just like you said, David, that this type of Alice in Wonderland type claim, it was left to the jury to believe that it could be an Alice in Wonderland type claim. However, when you introduce the pictures tell the story. Hey, these cruises are not imagined; they were very real. And going back to something else, Jamie, to what Savannah said, this also is consistent with the prosecutor's theory that Michael Jackson preyed on families just like this particular one, where it is a broken family, a weak mother that is swayed by being near celebrities, being annoyed and jealous. She's not swayed by anything. These are people who are shaking down everybody in arm's length. She's referring to celebrities by their first name. No mother. I mean, come on. No mother would allow their child access to Michael Jackson after learning what happened with the Chamber case over 10 years ago. Well, this is another particular one that would subvert her child's best interest was good for her. The mother is capable of that. Not on trial. The mother is not on trial. We can all agree she is the worst mother in the world. A child does not choose their parents. Correct. The question is whether the child was the victim of the molestation. Because you can beat up this woman all you want, and the prosecutor knows they have a bad witness. But at the end of the day, they can say, hey, if she was a good mother, this child wouldn't be in this position. And it's the reason that she's a bad mother that this child's in this position. And we need to support his argument by showing the craziest person in the courtroom. He then asked who was. She responded by saying, George Lopez had us all cracking up. George Lopez was the craziest person in the courtroom. We all laughed very hard or something to that effect. So she mentioned the defendant by name. She raised the issue of whether or not Michael Jackson's crazy. She also made me wonder if she was taking seriously the extremely somber, serious testimony that George Lopez put forward, or was she too busy yucking it up?
Okay, if that's the substance and reading the information I have before me, I gotta say, Mike, that doesn't bother me if I was sitting on the bench and I find out that the Thorpe said, yeah, well, the jury, he says, kind of crazy in there, and crazy to say, Michael, but George was funny. I mean, all the newspapers, she got some reading them, reporting how funny he was, the judge commented that he was funny. There's nothing about the substance of the case in that interchange.
There is nothing about the substance of the case. Now that she's on the jury, I think the judge may have to re-admonish this particular juror and say, look, when I say I don't want you to discuss the case, I don't want you to discuss the case. And that even means telling people that you are seated on the panel and telling them what you saw in court. I think no harm, no foul. I mean, she's not, here's the kind of deal to say that they're both so discredited. They're both so unoriginal. I mean, this is a grotesque trial. It's really a train accident. It's more of a flavor war because the witnesses against them weren't seen as credible, then this family is not seen as very credible either. I think Michael will never recover from this trial. I think he is permanently tainted. I was very upset to see reports that I think he's already planning his comeback tour. Will Michael ever get it? Will he always just have these crazy fans? Will he always have someone holding his umbrella? Jamie, when I was around Michael, his biggest problem, his biggest problem that he was Jesus Christ.
White. It looks like liquid paper or something. It's not that thick, but not only that, I think I have spied underneath his jacket a couple of days. I didn't notice it today, but like one of those big full back braces like JFK used to wear under his suit jackets, when Michael Jackson sits down sometimes, the jacket falls just right underneath his shoulder blades, and I swear I see like a full back brace on him. So his back is probably really bothering him, adding to his problems. Question, do you...
Or the defense to me, because they're now going to have to really confront all of those various issues And can the jury separate the fact that these bad acts are being introduced, not to say that he committed, in fact, the act being charged, but to show a pattern of conduct, a methodology,
right,
a way of conducting himself, is a difficult thing for jurors to dissect and to segregate.
All right, well, James Cohen, $70 million for Michael Jackson, and he just stared a hole through me but never answered. So Al Melnick and Brad Miller apparently, as far as the state is concerned, they believe they should be added to the list of unindicted co-conspirators. Pretty big news, Nancy.
It really is very big news. Now, strategically speaking, Ann Bremner, how will this affect the current case in chief?
Well, I think, Nancy, it just, in terms of the testimony right now, there's enough in right now to name them as co-conspirators. So I don't know that we're going to have anything additionally on that. But I think, when we have this in front of the jury, that these people are in this case, the investigator for his lawyer, I mean, and he should be in there based on what we've heard. It just